Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are going to be unboxing and reviewing Highfoot's Jordan 4 Oreos. Now I know a lot of you guys are really going to like this video because Oreos are quite popular. This is a sponsored video, but I've worked with Highfoot a lot. I have multiple shoes from them, like actually 1, 2, 3, 4, I just counted it now, 5, so we are pretty well long time partners here. So I definitely trust their products, as I wouldn't have been a partner for them for this long. So all of their products I really do recommend, to be honest. But all of my opinions in this video are my personal ones. They didn't tell me to say anything. Thank you again, Highfoot, for giving me the opportunity and all these other opportunities in the past and in the future now. And if you guys want the links to their websites, it will be in the description down below, as well as in my Discord server, because YouTube doesn't like that stuff down there. If this video helped you guys out, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and go ahead and join my TikTok and Instagram if you guys want more of my content. So yeah, that's going to be it. Let's get into it. Alright, so here is the box. This is the first box I've ever received from them damaged, so don't expect that to happen, as like 1 out of the 5 it's happened. So I'm not too worried about it or anything. We didn't buy the box here, but that's more than likely from customs, places like that. That's not even their fault. So this time we have some Adidas socks instead of the normal Jumpman socks. I appreciate the switch up. Of course, the StockX tag, sticker, sales memos. We'll get into this stuff in a minute. I like to call it the excuses. If you guys have watched my other Highfoot videos, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So we'll go ahead and get into those after we unbox the shoes. You guys know I never talk when I open the shoes out of the box. So right out the bat, they look great and the leather feels great. So we'll go through some more details and stuff, but I just wanted to say right off the bat, the leather feels amazing on this shoe, as well as it looks great to me. A lot of times Jordan 4s have a lot of off pieces on the fakes, the replicas, whatever you want to call it, but these are great, to be honest. I don't really see any problems. I love that sort of like a cement looking material. These are the Oreos, but they kind of remind me of the cement, so I'm gonna call that like cement sort of texture. This reminds me of this one Netflix series that I'm pretty sure it was either the Oreos or the cements that the guy really wanted. So this definitely reminds me of that show. But if you guys are interested in a sneaker show, it's on Netflix. It's called like Sneakerheads. Sneakerheads. But these shoes, Highfoot outdid themselves with these shoes. They look like perfect. I don't really see anything, you know, like certain shoes from them have like one little off piece here and there, but for the most part look perfect. These just look great in all ways. I don't really see any off stitches anywhere. The closest thing might be that right there to a flaw in this shoe. Other than that, I don't see really anything else wrong here. There's a little bit of stitching right there that you can't see, but like the netting looks good everywhere. Things like that, the major details they have on point. Just a couple stitching flaws here and there on that shoe as well as this shoe. So I would definitely recommend these Oreos from Highfoot. They outdid themselves with these. These are great. Everything about them is great. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some B-roll footage. We'll talk about the shoes. We'll talk about the whole excuses, as I like to call it. And then we'll talk about the company. And yeah. Alright, so getting into the excuses, as I like to call it. This is one of the biggest sell points, in my opinion, to Highfoot, as not too many other companies do that. A lot of other companies might send you some socks and some StockX stuff, but I haven't really received any other shoes that have this stuff to it. I've received something similar to it that I equally appreciate, but this is the only seller that gives you a Jordan sales memo, a receipt, and the bill from your credit card. So this is a ton of excuses here to make it seem like you legitimately bought these shoes from a retail store. As you can see, Air Jordan, and then the total, the payment, Visa, the transaction numbers, card, bank numbers, things like that. This is all fake. This isn't your real numbers or anything, but they give you some numbers there that are legit numbers. Right here, you have your receipt and then the bill of sale here. I will get some footage of going over these in a second, but all of this stuff is if you want to make the excuse that you bought these from a retail store, or like you hit it from the sneakers app, stuff like that, this stuff. This is when you bought from StockX. You want to throw the StockX tag on it, you get the sticker, and you get the little card, I guess you would call it, from StockX. So this is if you want to make the StockX excuse. And then you always have your socks. They always give you socks with it, and I always appreciate that for some reason. I don't know, it's just that little thing I always appreciate. But so you get all this stuff with the shoes that you order. So these are just a nice little freebies that I always appreciate that they throw in. That really makes me feel like if you're new to replicas, Highfoot is definitely a good place to go, as you guys will get all of this stuff with it for like your excuses. If you're new to it and you don't want to either tell people they're reps, or you're not really good at coming up with excuses or obscure reasons, you have your receipts, your StockX stuff, everything you'd want to make those excuses. Alright, so back to the shoes for like a second. As I talked about mainly everything before. You have no really glue stains, which are nice. Air bubble looks great. All of this material looks really good. All of the stitching on the shoe looks perfection to me. Only a couple small spots here and there. All of the little tabs here look great. The wings, the netting, the tongue, even the back of the tongue. Everything about this shoe looks great. Even the bottoms. And same with this side. Everything looks great about it as well. As you can see, all of the same good things on the other one as this one. So definitely, if you're looking for Oreo 4s from anywhere, Highfoot definitely has you covered with great quality Oreos. Now, as I always say, you could have the best quality shoe, but if the company isn't good, why buy from them? So let's talk about Highfoot a little bit as a company. Now, I've worked with them, as I said before in the video, like about 5 times now, and more coming up in the future after this video. So I definitely know how they work by now, and I can wholeheartedly recommend them to you guys as a great replica company. So starting off with the shoes, they do obviously give you good quality shoes. They give you all this extra stuff with the shoes that especially if you're new to replicas or you just appreciate those small little details, they give to you. As well as literally the last time I posted a Highfoot video, which was earlier this week, in about 2 weeks earlier this month, about 2 weeks. And I have already placed the order on these shoes, received these shoes, and made the review on it in a matter of 2 weeks at longest. I recorded that video, if I'm not wrong, on the 16th of February, and now it's the 28th of February, and I received these shoes. So the shipping is lightning fast at this point. This is the fastest shipping the past 2 times from him, much less before that when it was fast. These past 2 shoes have arrived so fast, I don't even expect it at the time. And that is amazing when it comes to replica sites and things, because a lot of the competition right now is actually taking quite a while to ship. And with these taking like around or under 2 weeks to ship, that's incredible. From purchase to door, 2 weeks. So definitely, if you guys are looking for fast FedEx shipping, go with Highfoot, as well as they outdid themselves with that shipping times. As well as I do appreciate how they pack it in bubble wrap around the shoe, where yes, this time it's still got a crack or scratch, whatever you want to call it, in the box, but that was because of customs, things like that. They always do stuff like that, and they happen to hit the box this time. It's annoying, but for the most part, it always keeps the box intact, so I always do appreciate that bubble wrap. So also with customer service, they're great with customer service. They get back to you extremely fast. They will text you back because they will text you back in a quick, nice manner, as they definitely do appreciate your business and want to help you out in the best way they can. So definitely, if you're looking for great shoes, great extras, extremely fast shipping times, and a great company overall to work with, Highfoot definitely has you covered. I would definitely purchase from them myself. So after all of these reviews, I definitely would, actually. So now what we've reviewed, their Jordan 1 lows, SBs, 4s, twice now 4s actually, 2 SBs, 2 4s, and a Jordan 1 low. So I can definitely recommend to you with all of those shoes that they do have good quality shoes. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. Again, thank you Highfoot for giving me the opportunity again to review these shoes. All links to their information will be in the description down below, as in my Discord server, in case if YouTube makes me remove it. Yeah, that's going to be it really for today's video. Thanks for watching.